In the battle for Libya, Britain and France sent attack helicopters into the conflict for the very first time. Alan Pizzey in Tripoli has the latest on the power struggles that are raging all across the Middle East.
The first use of attack helicopters against forces loyal to Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi targeted military vehicles, a radar site and an armed checkpoint near the oil city of Brega. The nighttime raid by 2 British Apache and 2 French Tigray helicopters was launched from a British warship operating close to the Libyan coast.
We're able to fly lower, slower, different munitions. It's an escalation, and I think, we are committed to support and protect the civilians that Gaddafi is persecuting.
Rebels fighting in the western mountains have pushed to within 75 miles of the capital Tripoli, but now have to battle their way across open desert with long supply lines. Anti-government forces in Yemen have no such trouble. Pitched battles in the center of the capital Sana'a and other cities have killed nearly 200 people in the past 2 weeks. President Ali Abdullah Saleh was wounded when his palace was shelled and is reported to be seeking medical treatment in Saudi Arabia. Protesters in Syria continue to face fearful repression to demand the same of President Bashir al-Assad. Videos posted on social networking sites, which cannot be verified because foreign reporters are banned from Syria, claim hundreds of thousands turned out across the country on Friday and were met with tear gas and live ammunition. Anger has been fueled by video of the mutilated body of a 13-year-old boy who had been held by security police. And in Egypt, protesters are back on the streets demanding a second revolution, more reforms and a speedy trial for former President Hosni Mubarak and his top aides.
Mubarak has already been charged with graft and the premeditated killing of protesters. But here in Libya, Colonel Muammar Gaddafi remains entrenched. Russ?
Let's talk about that, Alan. You say he remains entrenched, but what's the word on the street today? How long do people expect him to be able to remain in power?
Well, the answer to that is sort of how long's a piece of string. There are basically only 3 ways for Gaddafi to go. 1, he just gives up and leaves, which he says he won't do. 2, NATO actually kills him, whether on purpose or by accident. They say they're not actually trying to kill him. Or someone in his inner circle decides enough is enough and they kill him. But Gaddafi hasn't survived 42 years without being cunning, and he's probably protected himself from those around him, Russ.
Alan Pizzey in Tripoli. Thank you.